Всем привет, это канал гейм. Меня зовут Яна. Мы продолжаем играть в Бетмена, проходить второй эпизод. У нас сегодня серия будет, не знаю, долгая, нет. Ну, в общем, нам нужно добыть какую-то штучку для Харли в Вейн Enterprises, или как он там называется. И для этого мы идем в башню. Башня Уэйнов. Почему Уэйнов? Уэйн-то один остался.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
А ты не видишь, что это я?
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Бизнес.
Everything okay?
Что же еще?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Кстати говоря, Брюс в образе, под прикрытием, когда работает, может себе позволить немножко быть злым, я так думаю. Ну, чтобы это, конечно, никого не покалечило. Так. Это было плохо. Плохой звук.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Блин, надо помочь ему
Going up,
пойти.
Brucey.
Пойдем поможем. Чё за охреневшая тетя?
Ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it.
А чё, нельзя было
As long
помочь
as you
пойти?
behave, that is.
Это,
Give me a
наверное,
hard
больно. Она его
time,
прижала
I go
там,
back
где его
and
ранили.
finish the job. The
Коза.
same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Не хочу ей отвечать ничего.
Capiche?
Вернитесь в машину.
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Как смешно.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Здравствуйте.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
Здрасте.
And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've
Потенциальные
met.
клиенты.
Prospective clients.
At
Что за
this hour?
приколы?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises.
Купить.
Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Чё за бред ты несешь?
Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Что это за зависоны? Залагала
Like
игра.
on some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse
Это
me?
уже второй раз, кстати говоря.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that?
А,
Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Харли это запомнит. Мне бы еще показали анимационную сцену, а то что это такое? Что это за ужас?
I already said it won't happen again.
Я думала, это баг, который пройдет, но он не
We'll
прошел.
talk about this later, Bruce.
Нормально.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands?
Нет.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Чё ты ко мне пристаешь,
Let's
у тебя
just stay
Джокер
focused on
есть?
the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here
Джокер
to get the
ревнует.
failing
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Жаль, что я не увидела, что она сделала. Дверь открылась, я это слышу. Почему они зависли? Что за приколы вообще? И... О, вообще жесть какая-то.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget
the
it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Чему это он сказал?
I present to you our secret lab.
Да, воспоминания.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the
Да, я
vault.
знаю.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Не милый, а милый. Ну и перевод. Просто жопа какая-то, а не перевод. Он, наверное, не откроется сразу.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required. Lucius Fox. That's not right.
Да, и
Why
где
the
мы его
lockout?
найдем?
Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Так. А можно с ним поговорить? Нет, нельзя.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk.
Чё за...
Not a single usable print.
You're really holding us up.
Стол. Посмотрим. Может, тут что-то есть.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Да. Что это?
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Может, здесь есть отпечатки? Нету.
All right, that's a start.
Собирать по кусочкам, значит.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Тиффани в отца пошла.
Getting there.
Пойдем сюда.
One more partial print should do it.
Еще один. Сейчас посмотрим. Может, здесь есть. Хотя вряд ли. Бедный
Still
охранник.
unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Да уж, приходится чем-то рисковать. Это нам ничего не скажет. Какие-то странно нарисованные клавиатуры.
Not encouraging.
Может, вот это? Генератор ЭВМ. Что-то знакомое. По-моему, это было в первой части. Или нет? Я уже не помню. 100 лет назад играла первую часть. И она, кстати, была не очень.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
Он даже
Tell him
больше
what it
знает, чем он.
does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Но вы сюда с другим пришли. Интересно, тут, наверное, всякие бэт-костюмы, если они про это узнают, то будет плохо.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch
В смысле
anything.
I
сиди?
touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Может, ты свет включишь? Какие-то архивы.
Looking for this.
О,
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
так. Ну, давай
Your
скажем
father
правду.
worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but
Ты дурочка. Тебе сейчас
didn't expect this.
зароют тут.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard.
Расскажи им правду.
They'll do the same to you or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
Ой-ой.
Hey, I know you.
Тебе же сказали
We met at your
прятаться.
father's funeral.
John,
Okay, Bruce, need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to
Это
tell her?
будет наш маленький
you don't have to
секрет.
say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me.
Да, так что не
Don't
говори
like
ничего.
lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you,
Точнее,
Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the
Да-да.
key. Just leave Tiffany out of it. Okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce.
Это
You
нужно
can't
так.
give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Да, знаю.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will
теперь
be over
прячешься.
the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Не беспокойся.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Мама, это ты или кто?
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I
Слышь,
need it.
мы так не договаривались.
Hurry it up.
Что-то она большая выглядела меньше, когда на столе лежала. Эх, Альфред. Все дрожит, бедняжка.
Bruce, are you all right?
Нет.
I'm fine, Alfred.
Его ж еще избили.
I was
Порядке.
keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us,
Да.
Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the
А,
pieces
ты про
together.
Тиффани, что ли? Я думал, ты
I
про
heard
Харри.
you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
Или про какую женщину?
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
Много
Maybe
женщин
we should
вокруг
just
нас.
tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make
Я
the same
пытаюсь
mistake I
ее
did.
защитить.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head,
Да, ну
but
что
don't
делать?
worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Все он
and
знает.
replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Ну, еще бы.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things
Да,
over
мы с
with
ней
her.
так плохо общались.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce,
Я не думал, что он так ответит.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and
Ну, а что
Harley,
поделать?
well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Приходится. Ну вот,
Well, be
вторая
careful
работа.
and good luck.
Эх, он еще не оправился, уже в путь надо бежать. Гордон, зачем я тебе нужен? Это вас убьют.
Those things will kill you.
Consider quitting.
Oh, you sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed
Спасибо.
records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Надеюсь, это мне поможет.
Harleen Quinzel's father
Какая милая.
committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Жесть.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little
А в
sorry
комиксах
for her.
по-другому было. В
It's gonna be rough on
комиксах
a
ее
person
в
going through all
монстра
that.
превратил Джокер.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Ну, он ее с ума свел.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message.
Вы достали ругаться друг с
You're
другом.
both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so
Я не
far,
могу.
but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Да.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll
И
appeal to
что?
the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I wish I believed you could. I don't
Он так
want to
помочь
hear
хочет.
it.
Just supposed to
Его
come to
жалко.
Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier.
Да. А Бэтмен
I guess you
один.
locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero.
Она
She
влюбилась.
wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Ну, смотри.
Batman,
Чего надо?
if it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Ну вот.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Сори.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Такая кепка. Отлично. Хорошо поймали.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Странное место. Почему меня наручниками приковали? О, Бейн.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Слышь.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Нормально.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Походу он его сломал. Что это было? О,
What have
господи.
you done?
Да, Фрис его зовут, точно забыла.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Ты охренел.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Сколько ж тут выключателей? Охренеть можно. Все? Или еще что-то есть? Да серьезно? И как его выключить? Так, это красное. Может, вот так? Там, где зеленый, нужно красный сделать. Не? Может, это наоборот? Включи его. Тут выключить. Тут выключить, а тут включить, не? Да. И чё? Чё, он меня убил? Серьезно? Ну, я тогда не знаю. Что за бредятина?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Я уже облажалась.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice. I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen
Зеленый. И чё? Красное. Красное. Теперь тут красное и зеленое. Так, красное. Красное и зеленое. Красное. Красное. Так я первый раз так же делала. Что за бредятина?
Well, at least we know that it works.
Почему у него башка зеленая?
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these
Нора
two,
— это
but
его
I
жена.
haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work.
Она болеет
Still a
какой-то
lot to get
болезнью.
done.
Who put
Не
you
помню
in
какой. И он
charge?
ее держит
Somebody
замороженной.
has to give the orders.
И ищет лекарства, чтобы ее вылечить. Но пока что найти не может.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Без Джона.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Серьезно?
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Ты плохо себя
You were
вела.
out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't
Извинения
blame you for being angry, but I
недостаточно.
want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business,
ты хочешь
you let
вообще?
your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden.
Она
I
себя
hope you
раскрыла
won't
ему.
judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential.
Мальчик.
But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day.
Да.
If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a
А
real
ты
pain
не
in the
можешь,
ass
что ли?
sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along,
Я думала, ты тут
Well,
главная.
you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
По-моему, я Бейну не нравлюсь.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say.
Пиво.
He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Если я скажу это, она может разозлиться. Мне
So what's the
кажется.
deal with Freeze? He's...
Так что лучше не
unique.
говорить.
You mean why he's
Ну,
blue
если
and wrapped up in machinery?
мне предоставят
I
шанс не
seen him in the
говорить.
lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
Я
He
заметила.
gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Блин. Давайте попробуем сказать. Мне очень интересно, как она отреагирует.
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Нет. Так.
Look, I lost my parents
И
too.
она
I know
возьмет
the
биту и
story.
даст тебе по
Everyone in this
жопе.
goddamn town knows the story. But don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
Ну вот.
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Ну все. Теперь можно уйти. Классно, у нее прическа. Жаль, что в реальности нельзя так волосы без укладки держать. Так. Сейчас посмотрим. Ой, в общем, думаю, на сегодня закончим. Прошло уже достаточно времени, так что продолжим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Если интересно было, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Оставляйте комментарии. И до встречи в следующей серии. Всем пока.